All right, what's going on? Welcome in, boys and girls, necrotins, necrotees. Something about chicken knees. Man, I don't even know. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I have to apologize. Okay, guys, I have been absolutely freaking slammed. Baby appointments, prepping for the this and that, guys. It has been absolutely crazy. It's been diabolical. It's been like impossible to keep up with. Like impossible to keep up with. You know, I'm noticing something as well. Um, let's see. I'm not seeing Hunter. I know you're in here. You wanna slap a couple messages in there? Because I'm not seeing any messages pop up over in my chat box over here. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm seeing it pop up over here for you guys. Oh, right there. Oh, no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, all right. Now we're getting the messages. Just if I'm not responding to a message, don't be afraid to slap it in a second time, guys. Because I don't quite 100% know what's going on. But, shabam. We're here on some 7 Days to Die, guys. It's nothing crazy today. I really wanted to play some of my solo world here. I've been playing a lot of the solo world recently. I put it on. I don't remember the difficulty I put it on. I did notice that the player damage and everything, just barely is, or the player in damage. I'm just gonna make it 100%. But I will leave. Maybe we'll bump this down to 25% because I don't want things to be like too overpowered. It gets boring for me if I do that. MJ, welcome in. Okay. I do have the XP multiplier bumped up by 25%. It's nothing crazy again. I don't want the game to get too boring. I do have the animal respawn a little faster here, guys. 6-7. Bro, when I asked to play the other day, I was playing for a bit and almost fell asleep while playing. Oh my god. Yeah, no. You're solid. You are chilling. I kind of do we put the health bars on, chat? Six 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 seven 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 six seven. Let's see. Okay, I turned off the rage mode of zombies too because this shit pisses me off. Um, Airdrops every day. 24-hour cycle is going to be 90 minutes. Nothing's changed with the resources except I bumped up the odds of us getting a treasure map, just because that's fun. They're rare. Um, yeah, nothing in the crafting got messed with. I bumped up the Eider trade, or yeah, the trader item count. I just bumped it up to high, just because it's my solo world. I'm not doing this out of the third. Task I left the same, and excuse me. I bumped up the vehicle damage just so when I hit zombies, it's a little more worth it. All right, so we'll save that, and we'll go back here. Those are the settings on paper. And I hope maybe today we could play some PvP later today. I don't know. We'll jump in. I was like, hey, let's play. Oh, wait, I've been up since the last time we played. Good God, dude. Man's eyes just inverted. You got inverted eye syndrome, man. Hey, welcome in. Guru Vinush? Vinish? Oh my god, I'm butchering that. I know I am. I'm so sorry. If this game wants to load for us. Loading prefabs. Why does this take so long to load? Won't be able to play much this week, but I'm off all next week. Hey, that's alright. It's not a big problem, dude. You're fucking chilling, man. I know, dude. Have you got like a move date when you're gonna be moving? Devious Leche. Heyo. It's the Devious Leche, guys. Big shout out to Austin. He's one of them sexy channel members. Look at that. Shabam. Heyo. Nope, I said it correctly. Okay, Guru Vinish. Okay. So last time I played this, I've been playing a little off stream. Austin, you might recognize I took a little inspiration from our base from a while ago that I designed. This is our base going on here. Okay, it's nothing spicy. And it is Horde Night coming up. So I got a little bit more time to chop down some trees, get a little more spikeage going down, but I'm going to do my best to not cheese any Horde Nights or anything like that, because it's too easy to sit on top of a ting. The only guy, to say my name correctly in a live, dude, don't salute me for that, because at the end of the day, it was luck. Like, dude, when it comes to reading names, you would think I'm like a 5-year-old. Like, I swear to God, it's bad. You can ask some of the people that have been around for a minute. I'm like, the last day at work is the 30th. Should be leaving the 7th of next month. Brother, that's so crazy. You're moving to Montana, dude. That's wicked work. Moving a few states away. It's really exciting, but it's crazy to me because I don't have the spine you do, dude. I couldn't do it personally. You guys are not even hearing the freaking... There you go. Are you guys hearing the game now? You guys got game volume? Your pronouncing is good? Yeah, okay. Why didn't nobody tell me you didn't have game volume for a second? Did you guys even hear the intro music at all? Or was that just non-existent? Ooh! To be honest, might live in Wyoming, but close to Montana. Yeah, that'd be pretty close to me, dude. I mean, I'm in Utah, so... be a lot closer. Maybe we can meet up for something or whatnot. You know, just fucking hang out for a weekend. Okay, so all of our chests currently are just out here. I literally slapped a place up right next to the freaking... There was no music? Yeah, that's hilarious. I had everything muted on my end. I don't know why. Cheaper cost of living, but can still benefit from the no sales tax. Oh yeah, that's kind of huge. Oh, am I getting a message from the wife? So I was thinking, we'll have to wait and see how this stream goes here. But I was thinking we can maybe do the Twitch integration next time on this world. Just see what happens. Maybe we'll do like a little test run today. Just make sure it like works, I guess. I don't know. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, we made the jump. Eh. Sure. Let's do that. Just let this run. Oh yeah, I got a chicken coop, guys. So this is the rough build of the base. I've got some plans for like other defenses other than just the spikes. But obviously we can shoot through all of this. Oh my god, I keep yawning. We've got another streamer I'm watching saying that he wants to go out to Montana as well. And if he does, we should hang out. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Crunchy. Yee-hee. Okay. Okay, I need to eat some food here. We got some bacon and eggs. Dude, that looks so good right now. Like, I ate a bowl of cereal earlier, and I feel like that just was not enough food for me. Right now, I'm just like, I do got some frozen chimichangas, dude. Really looking forward to those. Don't know why, I just like had a craving for just like some cheap chimmies, dude. Perfect Sal, how you doing, Kay? Thank you for the follow. I hear a zombie. Oh, you want some of this? Yeah. Okay, that was way more intense than I thought it was gonna be. Kid sensors beeping. Okay, she's getting high blood sugar. So most of my good friends have come from TikTok. Hey. We love that. And thank you for the like, Perfect Cell. You're an absolute Giga Chad. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Dude, we've already farmed that many blueberries? What? 50 blueberries? I just don't believe that. That's crazy. Pumpkin plant, corn. God, we did not get a lot of seeds back. That's alright, though. About 95% of your county lost power due to a wicked storm yesterday. Oh, that's crazy. Where do you live at, dude? 95% of the county. That's absolute. That's really absolutely crazy. Right, that should be enough seeds to do whatever. To replant all this stuff. Okay, we'll just get some corn down, and then we'll throw a pumpkin right there. Some blueberries again. We'll do some yucca seeds. Bam, little variety going here. Yeah. Look at us farming. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Call the cops. Call the cops. Got mad motherfucking marijuana crops. Got lime trees and lemon trees. Got 20 dirty bitches down on their knees. Water, water. H2O. Do any of you know who Andy Milanakis is? Did I say that right? Andy Milanakis? That's what I was seeing in there. He had like a little like rap group, I guess you could call it. Little little boy band with Dirt Nasty and who else was it? I don't even remember. Aiden, welcome in. Aiden Goodhaven? Or Aiden Good... God Heaven? Oh my god, I'm butchering that. Let's just stick with friggin' Aiden. Yeah, I told you guys. It's like my signature to just butcher names. I swear I don't do it intentionally either. It's just... Okay. I have to chop down some trees here, guys. Damn, these aren't even fully grown yet. That's upsetting. We gotta get some trees because I gotta get. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna get a load of spikes crafting again. Just start at the end here, and we're gonna move our way. Russell, welcome in. Read your last message. I've got text saying I lost power last night, but I was still watching TV, and I was like, "Does my house know?" And Van's like, "Wait a minute, I lost." Turns out your house is just actually on a crazy ass backup generator, or just like a backup battery. You should have like 15 Tesla power walls you didn't know about. I think I just got like crazy thunder that just happened. Hey, if the stream cuts out, I lost power. A storm from Iowa hit Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky in the span of over 350 miles. I'm assuming that's what Hunter was taking. I have a power bank, but not for that. Yeah. I want to get a little backup power for my PC. You live in Iowa? Yeah. Iowa's the GOAT, man. That's where the greatest band, in my opinion, came from. Darn it. I was punched the street. What do you guys know? I just beat the piss out of it. Okay. I need water anyway. Let's go get some hydration. No, since I'll be living in my car, I got a 300 watt hour power bank. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, you're just gonna full send it, huh? Let's. Do I have any percent? We're gonna go get some water cooking. So where's the nearest water source? We really need to have an idea. Oh, we need a workbench to make a bucket, huh? Buns, dude. So let me get this straight. I can make a fucking iron door, but I can't make a fucking bucket. Alright. Oh, I can make a workbench though. Oh, that's right. We're waiting on fucking mechanical parts, guys. That's silly. Okay, we're cooked. I was gonna get the stuff for a thing. Can game on my laptop for up to 4 hours on it? Oh, that's cool. So you can just laptop hotspot that shit and still play a little. That's cool. We got some more storms today. Might have another tomorrow. Yeah, that's a bit miserable, but okay. This is the same seed that we did one of our hardcore worlds on, where we were living up in the fire station over here. I think our hardcore world is on this seed. Like our current one. Hello? What button is it? Okay. Now we can run back, get ourselves some water cooking, because we are going to need that for the night. You'll be stopping in 9 different states and national parks. Oh, that's cool. Nine states? Dude, what 9 states are you hitting? I would just avoid Nebraska altogether. I don't care if it's the fastest way to get here. I would just avoid Nebraska. Then you don't have to see all the corn. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, the thunder's going crazy right now. We'll make red tea. And we'll make some water. Excellent. Okay, this is gonna seem a little weird, chat, but I gotta protect my chests. So we're gonna slap some spikage here. Like so. Sweet. And this is just because I know the zombies AI enough to know that they might spawn here, and if they do, they're gonna have something to say about my chest right there. Not looking like I want to do that. I also have to. I want to get rid of this fence, but I know I could, like, use it for something. Hey, welcome in! Also, I'm going through the Dakotas to avoid Nebraska in general. Oh, what a W. Oh, 9 state parks. Oh. State and national parks. I see. I understand. You avoid Nebraska in general, dude. See, now that's a guy who knows. Who knows that Nebraska is like the worst place on earth. And if you're from Nebraska, I'm sorry. It's the worst place. I've been there one time, and I don't ever intend on revisiting. It was so bad, man. It was so bad. Dude, the cherry on top for me is like, I saw nothing but corn, right? And I was like, alright, this sucks. And then we stopped at an IHOP, and even on the fucking tables was like carved into the tables, like a little bit on there that was, it was corn. It was more corn. I was like, dude, even the damn tables at IHOP have an engraving of corn on it. I'm crashing out at this point. Just born hating Nebraska. Well, see, I knew. I fucked with Iowa for more than the fact that Slipknot was born there. Every time I hear like I'll watch like interviews of like Corey Taylor talking about Iowa and just how fucking there's just nothing to do there, so you just gotta find your own fun and shit like that. Like, it's just so funny to get like, what the, dude, I do not know the ballistics of. Dude, these things, this hits like a fucking truck, man. This is our build we're running right now. So right now we're in pretty much max expected to freaking intellect. So we can start getting the daring adventure. And better bartering. So we just go crazy in there, but we also we're gonna go for the baton. We're gonna do like the stun baton. Ow. Fuck! I just stubbed my fucking toe on my desk! Call someone! Oh, it hurts! I got like in between my toes is what I should say. I stubbed in between my fucking big toe and my fucking second toe, dude. Oh my god. It hurts. I can't even fucking lie. Climb the tree. We should pick up some stones. Like a stone, I'll wait for you there. Riveting gameplay, by the way, guys. This is going crazy. But I got a prep for the Horde Night, which I feel like is mostly what we do on like the hardcore. But you know, here we are. Oh, I'll pop my shoulder. Ooh. What are we doing? We gotta maximize efforts here. Let's get like what, another 50. Ow. Dun 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 dun. The problem with speccing so hard into intellect is we got nothing for resource gathering. It's kind of sad, actually. But you know, went to the gym yesterday, maxed out the shoulder, or maxed out on shoulder workouts. This shit went crazy. Oh my god. You just did like 1,000 shoulder workouts, or like you max out like a machine? Either way, that's impressive, because like working your shoulders is like, that's like one of the, I don't want to say weakest muscles, but like in terms of like being able to move X amount of weight, you know what I mean? Because like you'll get some like dude who thinks he's super strong, and then he goes, oh okay, so you just did your personal max. I see, I understand. But you'll get somebody who thinks that they're like really strong, and then they'll do like a cable pull, and it is absolutely hilarious to see him go from like, oh, I can do 60 pounds down to like 15 pounds. Hilarious. You were doing shoulder press with 75? Yeah, that's crazy. See, I'm only... At the gym me and Tristan were attending, it's just his apartment's gym, you know? Their dumbbells max out at, I think it was 50? And I was doing 50s. So I feel like it was still difficult. Like, I could maybe do barely more than that, like probably 55, 60. And just some free weight shoulder press. So yeah, you're definitely, fuck, Hunter, you're You're just jamming out with your clam out, dude. Okay, we'll do another 75. That's 125 more spikes that we can slap down. And then I think we're all but good. I mean, it'll be roughly 3 layers of spikes all around the base here, which isn't, like, impressive by any means, but it is enough that I'll feel comfortable. We just unfortunately have these gaps as well, which is... it's a bit tough. Okay, 1, 2... The gaps I'm trying to sort of fill... Oh god, didn't mean to do that. That's upsetting. Honestly, I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up. Just for now. I don't know why I'm wasting so many spikes over here. Okay, we'll leave 1, 2... We'll just leave a 2 gap for us to walk through. That's all we realistically need. And then we'll leave a gap here by 1, 2. Excellent. That was for reps. I will never do 1 rep max for shoulders. That's just asking for an injury. Yeah. No, I get real scared doing like shoulder exercises just in general, because like I got the infamous click, you know, like anytime I'm doing anything, my right shoulder just gets that click going, and I'm just like, and then I'll just get like a sharp pain, and I'm like, yeah, let's not go for a crazy max day today. At least without a spotter. Like if I have a spotter, that's a different story, you know, because then I can just like, you know, you can drop the weight and make sure you're not gonna hurt yourself type thing. But I know you go to the gym by yourself, Hunter, so like you don't. I know you don't have a spotter, so it's a little spooky. I'm just mostly excited to get rid of all this freaking grass, man. Am I the only one in 7 Days to Die that just wish there was a lawnmower? You have very broad shoulders, and they're strong as fuck. Yeah, you got me. I don't have like I don't have like narrow shoulders, but I feel like they're like about average. You know what I mean? I feel like if anything, they're leaning towards narrow, but just not quite there. You know what I mean? Like I definitely wouldn't say, oh, I got broad ass shoulders. You know, not I. What up, goofy zombie? Look at the way you strutting and walking. You're dead, son. Boom! Oh, get back up, thump. Night-night. Drop the bags on you. What a morning horde. Where art thou? In your house, alone to be. Yeah, I kind of botched that a little, but that's okay. Because I can do this anyway. Just flattening the ground here a little. Why don't I start up here and do this? There we go. It also gets rid of the grass that I just have a vendetta against. Going for the Jason Todd build. What's the Jason Todd build? I know who Jason Todd is, right? The second Batman. Or second Robin. AKA... Oh my god. The Boy Wonder. Built like the fridge. You just want to be a brick shit house, huh? Just more stocky. I'm really excited to get to be starting my diet and everything. Like, cause I'm at the point where I'm just like, yeah, I really just want to get in shape for. Honestly, just for my wife, just in general, you know what I mean? Like, that's overall the biggest reason I'm doing it, you know? Some people say, you shouldn't do that, do it for you. I'm like, nah, dude. I want my wife to look at me and drool, what the fuck? Cause like, I'm already in like, I'm in enough shape, like, if I gotta run a mile right now, I absolutely can. I can run a mile. It's not a problem. I'll be tired after for sure, but I can absolutely run a mile. Like confidently run a mile, and you know, I can lift. I can throw around some weight. I can almost bench my body weight comfortably. You know, so that's like we're chilling. The Nightwing build. See, I feel like I'm getting some bad vibes from you right now, Hunter. I feel like you're sinking some a little too much into the old Batman shenanigans right now. I'm hearing too much Batman coming from you. Just a little too much. Might have to strangle you. Too many Bat Family and Batman words coming out of your mouth, brother. I guess I should make some more red tea. We'll make more red tea tomorrow. We're not like dying right now. 4 red teas. Mitchell? What the hell are you on about? Or Michael? Michael or Mitchell? I don't know. I don't know the difference. I'm keeping it a buck. This shit looks the same to me. Nah, Batman is overrated just like Nightwing and Red Hood. See, I don't really like Red Hood that much because he's kind of a crybaby. But I respect Nightwing a little bit. But to me, Jason Todd's just a big crybaby. I get he's mad at Batman, but like, and your moral code fucking sucks. Let me show you how to do it. I'm gonna use fucking guns, man. But Nightwing I respect for sure, just because, you know, he just kind of is like, alright, Batman, the way you're running things, I can go be my own hero, you know? Oh, the worst of them, though, is fucking Damien. Don't even get me started on that. Little punk ass, dude. Ugh. Literally the worst one has to be fucking Damien. Damien makes me want to eat a brick. With no sauce. Just straight brick. Okay, we'll repair this John. Like, we might replace fucking Zombies Fridays with like Hot Take Fridays, and I'm just gonna get on the stream and just start dropping fucking hot takes. You know, like Batman fucking sucks. He sucks, he's overrated, and he's a bum. He's a bum with money. You're right, Damien is just a douche. Dude, that's the thing too, is like, nothing pisses me off more than just some random ass power. Right? Like, a lot of the, and I'm referring more to like the animated stuff, right? So, Damien in like a lot of the animated shit is like, what is he? He's like 11 or 12, something like that. Beating the absolute shit out of grown ass men. Bullshit. I don't give a fuck if you were raised by assassins. You're not. You can probably land a pretty good kick, and you're probably faster than the average Joe and have like a faster reaction time, sure. But you're just simply not competing with another like superhero individual. You're just not. And they have him knocking out like Bane, for example. I'm like, what? Well, you get bent, bro. Yeah, you got me so fucked up of him beating anybody at like under the age of 18. I'm like, bro, your muscles are not even developed, bro. See, I don't even accept the fact that Batman is out here fighting these super-powered individuals as a grown-ass man with muscle development and years of training. And you're telling me Damien comes in and he's just fucking Batman light, bro? He literally can do everything Batman can, like damn near. Yeah, get out of my face. I hate that shit, dude. Nothing pisses me off more than a little fucking kid that's just cracked. Nightwing is at least street level. Dude, like, that's the thing too. I think that's why I like Nightwing so much, is like, it's not this overconfident fucking, oh, I'll beat the fucking shit out of any single human being in the history of ever. You know what I mean? Realistically, this should be... Oh, I didn't replant all those trees I chopped over there, huh? Okay, we'll go do that. Yeah, I mean, I'll take you enjoying the Red Hood's, like, design. Although I will say, it is lackluster. In comparison, right? Like the leather jacket and the red helmet, you know. There's a bit to be desired there, in my opinion, as far as like flashy superhero. But I understand he's like more of an anti-hero. But even that, it's not very. It's very bare bones. But I'll take it. I mean, and that's not always what he wears. You know what I mean? That's just kind of like the. You like the simple tactical look? Yeah, see, I respect that. I respect it. I'll respect it. And I mean, if we're looking at like, what is it, Arkham Knight or whatever, when he's wearing like the full like armor or whatever, I don't fucking know. The video game Arkham Knight. I think that's the one that Jason Todd's in. Yo, hot take is fuck. Jim Carrey is the fucking Riddler. 10 out of 10. What the? Maybe that's not a hot take. That's just like, that's just feels like fact. Dude, Jim Carrey is the Riddler, man. Oh my god. Why? Why is that not still a thing? If you had to cosplay anybody, you'd do the Winter Soldier. Yeah, so you're really a big fan of that, like, tactical-esque. Can we still clear that? Nope. Lesson learned, I guess, huh? Womp womp. That's what I say to my kids. Speaking of my kid here. Okay, her blood sugar's leveling out. We love that. Once I hit 10,000 subs, I have to cosplay Mercy, dude. Maybe that's when I'll do my face reveal. 10,000 subs. A Mercy cosplay. That's a little diabolical, huh? Oh my god. I think it'll be funny though. It'll be fun. We're only what, 12% of the way there. Jokes. I hope the zombies don't beat up my farm too. I might put down like a little small layer just around it like this. We are going to find a better spot for the farm, but for now. Make sure I'm not going to back up into some spikes or something. Yeah, no, if you looked hard enough, you could absolutely just find it.
It'll be a good morning.
Like, I'm not walking around talking about...
And get the fuck out of here.
Is that what I think it is? It is. Hello, zombies. Yeah, like honestly, the reason I don't just sit here and just use my first name is because, like, now that I'm in a house and I've got security and everything, I absolutely do, and I really don't have a massive problem with it. With having, I'm gonna have 2 daughters and a son, all under the age of 6, here very soon. You know, I don't feel like it's smart for me to walk around. I show because of off-stream stuff. Yeah. It's like right there. Damn, all these supply drops are just landing so far away from me. I guess they just feel far because I don't have a bike yet. Wait, did I look at those bags? Cool. Just for shits and giggles. Bam. Medical supplies are looking good. We got a decent amount of ammo here, not really enough to where I'm like super confident we're gonna make it through the night unscathed. But shucks. Let's maybe just make a pipe shotgun. We'll keep a couple of pipes on us, actually. With this Horde Night coming up, 2 glue, that's not bad. Oh, you know, we can put these together. I don't think it'll be better than our actual pistol, but... You know, 3 people with my first and last name? That's crazy. I haven't met too many people with my first name. I'm also one of the few people I know that have 2 last names. But unless you know me personally, like, hey, you wouldn't know. I had 2 last names. Damage 55.5. Oh yeah, much better. And this has a freaking magazine size increase too, which is crazy. Got the hiccups. We gotta sell a lot of that. Do we have any skill points? No. Okay, well, we got a little bit of wood. We can, I guess, just finish this stuff up. Bro, just gotta... We just got a great pistol. Yeah. Come on. Oh yeah, riveting gameplay. I actually do not think I have enough wood here for this. Tick tock. I think I almost have everything that I'm putting into my car. Oh, really? To prepare for your big move. It's exciting, man. Okay, we'll definitely level up off of this. Right here? Yeah. So... you have 3 phone power banks, and then your big power bank. Oh, that's huge. So you're just... ready. Have you looked at, like, houses or places to live? Oh, excuse me. Then the rest is basically, it's just basic camping gear. Yeah, have you looked into, like, places to live yet? Or are you just kind of... you're just gonna wing it? We can see again. Yay! Mostly just winging it, but that's why I'm saying Wyoming. It's about 15% cheaper. 15% cheaper than where you're currently living, or 15% cheaper than the already cheaper Montana? Oh my goodness. Montana is more expensive on average. They just don't have sales tax. I understand. Oh my goodness. We'll cut down a few more trees and then we'll... It's getting closer and closer to Horde Night. It's a little spooky. Oh, really? I figured Montana would be, like, cheaper. I don't know why. Just kind of always had that thought in my brain. Chat, what are the odds that I fucking just go upstairs right now and house me some fucking OJ? That sounds so fucking good. Orange juice is... I don't know about you guys. I'm a straight whore for orange juice, man. Like, you slap some OJ in front of me, I can't control myself. I physically can't. Like, if we buy orange juice, OJ Simpson, yeah. No, seriously. Orange juice? Good lord, man. Like, every time we buy it, it's gone in like 2 days. And that's me, like, trying to conserve it. Now, I'll get a gallon of orange juice, it'll be gone. I could drink a gallon a day. And I used to when I was in high school. I'd drink a gallon of orange juice every day. Because Kroger sells, like, they sell it in the gallon jug, and you can get it with the vitamin, you can get it with vitamin, or calcium and vitamin D, something like that. It has like a little blue lid, right? Clear jug. It almost looks like a gallon of milk, but it's orange juice instead. And it cost, I think it was like $2.16 or something like that. And my oh my goodness, my ma would buy it, and so would my mom, dad, and the girlfriend's mom at the time would just keep me stocked, and I would smash, like, legitimately a gallon of orange juice like every single day. On weekends, sometimes I'd do more than that because I'd stay up really late playing like video games or something like that, you know? But it kind of evened out because I don't know, sometimes I'd be like out and about so much that by the time I got home, you know. But like, orange juice just goes down so smooth. Oh, and I'll drink it with, without pulp. I don't even care. It's just so good. I love orange juice. Dude, I want orange juice so bad now. Like, fastest ways to my heart, orange juice and coffee. Okay, we've almost got all of this, which is great. Wonderful. What's our game stage at? Holy shit. That's kind of crazy. I can't lie. The gym and racing. Yeah, I'm not personally like huge into racing. Maybe like foot racing. Cause like growing up, I was easily the fastest person I knew. Like for a minute, Car Kitty growing up, right? So when I met Car Kitty, her brother was like, they moved from New Mexico to Utah when I was in 4th grade, and so her brother was in my class, and I've just always been like a massive extrovert. Like, you remember we were having that conversation the other day, Hunter, where it's like I'm just the type of person, just like I'm friends with people who don't typically have friends, you know? Like I'll pull up and just be like, hey, we're friends now. I literally walked up to this kid. His first day of school in 4th grade. He came in like the middle of the school year. Or it wasn't the middle. It was like school had already started though. And you know, he pulled up, no friends at all. I walked up, I was like, hey, you and me are friends now. That's pretty much word for word what I said to him. I was like, we're friends. He's like, I got you. I was like, we're gonna run a tight ship around here. I got you. And from there, we were best friends to like, fuck, like ever. I want to say till like 2020, about like literally like pandemic hit, and then just like, old boy got a family and everything, and just you know, he got too much time for old McGillicuddy no more. Which is alright. I mean, because both of his sisters, I'm still in contact with them, you know. And if you ever needed anything, I'd be there to help him, type thing. Yeah, I could never. Yeah, I straight walked up to him. I was like, "Yep, you and me are friends now, dude." He didn't have to worry at all. He didn't have new kid syndrome at all because, you know, I just walked up. I was like, we're friends, bro. I got you. Because it worked out because my best friend like recently moved away. His name was Caleb Draper, dude. I remember this fool. Literally, at the time, was seriously one of the funniest fucking people I've ever met in my whole life. I was like, and I know it was just like an obnoxious kid or whatever, but it was like, oh my god, dude, this kid was so funny. I remember one time, and this is terrible now, obviously, but at the time I was a kid and it was hilarious. But I remember one time, oh boy, he took a shit in the urinal. And I just thought that was like, I had never even, the thought maybe crossed my mind, but I was like, I could never do what you just did, dude. This shit was, like you said, I could never. I was like, what? I was flabbergasted. I was still flabbergasted. Because it was just, he dropped his drawers right in front of me. And just took a shit. I was like, huh? Like, literally, I remember laughing so hard that, like, I almost threw up. Like, I actually almost threw up. So you got 4th grade McGillicuddy here just dying. Like, I'm talking... You thought I'd never seen anything funny before this time in my life. I was absolutely enthralled at this man taking a shit in there. And then he followed it up. He followed it up with crapping in the soap dispenser. I was like, and it was just like pink soap, right? And just like in a container of plastic. So you just said there was just a turd floating in pink soap in the plastic container. And I'll never forget it. I was like, this man is a comedy genius. Obviously, looking at it now, I'm like, that's fucking disgusting, and you're a terrible person for that, but... I was drinking water and choke. Yeah, no. I'm like, dude, ask me how much I was like, I'm never using this fucking bathroom again, bro. Like, it was bad. It was really terrible. And like, think about it, like, okay, who does that really affect? The janitor. You know what I mean? It's just making his life fucking hard. And the janitor was so fucking cool at that school. His name was Tom, dude. All the kids at that school were like, they knew who he was. They'd wave at him. They'd hype him up. Yo, Tom, what's up? You know. I just realized that this chest is the only chest facing not forward. Oh, crash out. But again, when I was a kid, oh, fuck me, dude. That was easily the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Janitors are honestly the best. Yeah. Janitors do not get enough fucking credit, especially at schools, when you got little punk ass kids like, haha, I'm gonna fucking make a mess because funny, haha. You know? And don't get me wrong, I was absolutely one of those kids. I was a punk ass kid, for sure. But, you know, now, it's just one of those things you don't know until you, like, mature. It's like, okay, you thought you were just, haha, getting back at the teachers because they annoy you. But at the end of the day, you're making poor Tom's life fucking hard, you know? It's like, old boy did not want to be dealing with that. Okay, we got a load of arrows here, so we can just... We got some arrows. We got that layer right there around the top that we can upgrade. It's not like super necessary, but I think this will hold. We got this double system here. I think I'll probably get like another... something I can hop up on top of like this? Maybe. And just... I don't know, we'll see. See what's good. Your high school janitor's had a felony? Dude, that's the most Iowa shit I've ever heard in my entire life. He had a fucking felony and was working with children? Crazy. Yeah, I didn't have anything crazy like that. Obviously, like, that, I only did shenanigans like that when I was in, like, I don't think I ever did anything, obviously, I've never done anything close to shitting in the fucking urinal slash soap dispenser, but, as far as, like, making a mess and just making, I remember, like, the worst thing I did, don't get me wrong, he's still not very kind to the janitor, but, I remember getting toilet paper or paper towels wet and throwing it at the ceiling. I remember doing that because it was funny. Or I thought it was funny at the time. Only crime you commit is speeding. Yeah, I mean, nowadays. I mean, allegedly. There may or may not have been a couple other things that I've done in my life, but, you know. Never at the detriment of another person, I'll say. I used to work with a guy, embodiment of evil, though. The highway speeds are now interstate speeds? Jesus. In Utah speeding is like a really big problem. Like on the freeway, like if the speed limit says 60, it's actually 80. And like that's not me being like a funny haha. No, you'll have someone in your ass, like in your ass, honking at you if you're doing anything under 80, man. And if the speed limit says 70, like there's no speed limit. You drive as fast as humanly fucking possible. It's dangerous, that's for sure. But I think Utah has like some of the highest like fatality rates on vehicles, if I remember correctly. And I'm like, I wonder why. Because nobody fucking around here drives the damn speed limit. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a stickler like, oh, you should drive the speed limit 24/7. But it is there for a reason. You know what I mean? And I don't know anybody who doesn't think that they're, oh, I'm a good driver. Right? I've never heard someone say, I'm kind of a shit driver. I've never heard anybody openly admit that. You know what I mean? So it's like got a pipe rifle. Okay, we got all this going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Oh, what's to do? What do I need to do? Oh, come back. Can I put this on there? I can. What does this do again? Cool. Game joinable? I'm kind of just doing a solo world. I do play with people offline and or when I'm doing like hardcore or something like that. I do encourage people to join. So if you want to like add me on Steam or something, dude, you absolutely can. Just not at the moment, okay? Or you can jump in the Discord, dude. 100%. You're on Xbox, definitely let me know. Yeah, I don't know if you have Discord, brother man. if you want to join the Discord, you could totally get in there. We minimum play once a week. We have a PvP world as well that we play. Yes, I do. What's the Discord? If you just search up McGillicuddy13, you should be able to find the Discord server. And you can hop up in there. I promise you won't get spammed or anything. You know, it's pretty dead aside from like, you know, the regulars around here. So, but everybody's real cool. Ow. At this rate, I'm gonna have to make a 7 Days to Die channel on the Discord server so that people can hop in and play. So we don't have to do a personal call every time, because we're just getting too many people on the PvP. Russell, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, chat. We're gonna lock up for just a second here. And I'm gonna run upstairs and grab my orange juice, man, before the sword night starts. Wait, let me get my food and Wawa. Wah with the wah, the bang, bang, baby. Let's get some food and some Wawa. Drinky, drinky. Alright, I think we're good. I'm digging the base. I'm digging the base right now. Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs, grab some orange juice, make sure my kid doesn't need anything, and then we can get through the Horde night and actually smash up some stuff here. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, chat. My apologies. The kiddo wanted some grapes. Let's go huge. Cause I'm all alone. I'm sorry. There's Kay over on TikTok. Alright, we should be good though. So you said he added us on Discord. Let's peep. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know. You guys gotta let me know your usernames on Discord if they're different than your usernames on. You should have just cranked out 2 of them. 2 messages. I'm a little nervous. Because this is not a... Oh, I gotta sneeze, chat. I apologize. I apologize in advance. Did I mute in time? I also got myself some grapes. So I got grapes and orange juice. Whew. I got another sneeze coming. What do we think of the base design, chat? Do we like it? Oh, there's another sneeze. I feel it. Maybe not. No sneeze. You don't use spikes for Horde Nights? Yeah, this is just a temporary. My game plan is to get turrets. 3 turrets on either of these corners. 3 turrets each. One, two, tree, 1, 2, tree, 1, 2, tree, 1, 2, tree, right? And then we're gonna have blade traps and electric fence. I just funnel them to me and whack. Yeah, I've got a bit of that going. If they break in, I'm thinking about doing a ladder up in either of these rooms here. Just so I can... You know, if they break in. Where do we think they're gonna come from? I'm thinking here. But I'd prefer here. Here or there. And then my game plan is also to have something similar. Just like a funnel system on either door. For melee combat.
Or come back tomorrow, if you're still alive.
I just hope they don't come from here. Because I don't want my shit to get bonked up. "15 in-game minutes, chat." I hope my chicken coop survives too. I'm a little nervous about that, but we'll see. Surprised you didn't get a hunting knife? Dude, I spent the last 3 days, Hello! My boy! How you doing? Yeah, I didn't do like a whole lot of like questing. Like I did some, obviously. And this is the extent I've moved around. Cool. Did I not grab ammo? Chat, I'm a fucking droid. A little bit nervous here. Ah! I went the wrong way! No! Piss off! No, you infected me, you son of a bitch! No! Get back! Boom! Lab worker did. Oh, excuse me. Come get some! You can't fight me. You're dead, son. Dead. Dead, son. Batman over here. Hey, welcome in. Keep bonking him. Easy kills, easy money, run! I'm not worried. This is all soup, baby. It's all soup. Got a little busy, but found some time. Hell yeah. 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 Nice little loot bag. I was thinking about doing spears too. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Crunchy dead zombie. Yeah, repairing spikes mid horde day. Oh, they're in. Oh, I was scared. How the hell did they get in? Gotta do some overtime on Saturday because I'm a little too low on rent. / paying for your property, dude. Be careful. But I definitely, I hear that, dude. Dude, these baby appointments for twins, dude, you have to get so many more ultrasounds. Why? I mean, I know why, but why? You see that? He tried to jump the spikes. Zombie's a fucking cheater, dude. Actually, we're running dangerously low on spikage. We're gonna try and conquer some of these guys on spikes. Come on, let me get it. Yeah. Stand back up. I dare you. You're full. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You look soft as shit. That zombie looks so soft. Oh. Its cousin had something to say about it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your melons are just gone, bro. So much baggage. I don't want to be encumbered. Hey, look at that. We're housing them, boys. Boys and girls. Necrotins. Mother! I just repaired that. Oh! 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 There's a lot of zombies! Should be fun. You're almost 30. And these taxes are too much, dude. So you're going camping on Thursday, and you have to come back Saturday, bro? For overtime? Or do you like work from home? You really just chewed through our defense. Okay, we're chilling. You're going to Route 666. Oh my god! No, we got a laceration. I have an idea. Oh shit, we're encumbered again. Oh no. Oh god. It's so spooky! I missed. And I'm bleeding again. We could eat some food, right? Right? This laceration sucks, though. I know, there's like a bunch right here. And I got a bunch on the other side, too. Piss off! No way I'm bleeding again. Oh, that's kind of a lot of zombies, actually. Neat! Do I need to get to my box over here? Oh, shit. This is so sketchy. I've never done a horde night like this, I don't think. Where am I at right now? I'm in Utah. If that's what you're asking. What state? Oh, you're talking to... See, I understand. Oh, man. I didn't think the horde night would be this intense, if I'm keeping it a buck. God, she scared the crap out of me. The kid just pulled up. Talk about, hello. Yeah, if we just sat in there, oh, we'd be... getting nervous. So what do we do? What's up, baby? Is that orange kitty? No, no! Gotta slow him down, chat. What's up, baby? Ah! What in your hair? Oh, kitty's in your hair? You're so silly. I thought she was saying something else was in her hair. So what'd you do? That's why I paused. Ah! Ah! Deleted! Boom! Boom! Yeah! You want some? Boom, bitch! Bitches, boom! Fatigue, don't care. Nom nom nom. Fatigue these nuts! Get back! Oh, I'm bleeding again. What's up, baby? Kitty on your neck? Motherfucker reset my bleeding. Yeah, hold on, baby. Maybe bleed again? Chat, I'm gonna die. Did I leave a door open? Chat, I left the door, but it was a mistake. Oh my god, I can't keep up with the flow. I'm fucking knock my lights out. I'm out of ammo. I'm so scared right now. Chat. They're in. Bro, the bow fucking sucks unless you get headshots. Oh my god. God, how much fucking health do you have? the spine. Ripping the chat. Wait, you ready for this? Or how are they still spawning? No! Let smoke! What's up? You draw, kitty. Good job. There's no way. What did I do? A spike? I couldn't move. I couldn't jump. I was like, I looked down. And I was like, why can't I move? How much damage did my base take? I'm so sad, chat. I'm so sad. Well, first Horde Night was not a success. Obviously. Or they chopped 2 doors? Dude, I was doing so good too. The heartbreak, chat. The heartbreak, hoo-ha-ha. You're suffering for our entertainment. Yeah, I really was doing pretty good. I was holding the line. All right. You know, all of this happened because I didn't grab my ammo. By the way. If I would have grabbed my ammo, this would be a completely different story right now. So sad. Do you have Borderlands 1 on PS4? I think so? Yeah, I think I do. Pretty sure. At least. Look at all that. They could have saved our lives. Noob. You know what, Hunter? I'm gonna have to hunt you down. And kill you on the PvP now. Alrighty, y'all. Nice seeing you. Lunch break is over. Hey, you have a good day at work. Be safe. Blessings to you and your family. I can't believe all this spikeage just gone, man. Your cat's sleeping in the most inconvenient place possible. Where at? It's on your forehead? Cat just said, yeah, I'm gonna nap right here. Fuck, forget going to loot, chat. We don't need to anymore. Word. We survived.
Trader Rex is now open. I got a hangover, so keep it down.
I got a hangover, so keep it down. I never lose batons. What are the different tiers? So it's technically robotics, I guess. So you have, or why am I clicking? There we go. That'll help get us out of our XP deficit. Yeah, batons, the robotic sledge, then the stun baton. And then obviously you get like robotic drone and everything like that, but essentially you have the pipe baton and the stun baton. That's it. But I do believe if you use all but stun baton, electricity, yeah, okay, so electroneer, electro cautioneer. Yeah, there's only the two, but obviously buffing your intellect buffs the robotics inventor as well. I think you can get up to 2 being active, if I remember right. Yeah. Bro, keep it down while you're outside, noisy as fuck. Apparently. Use that. Let's go make us a spicy couple of tools here. Never been a fan of that skill set? Brother. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's the best early game option. And I'll show you why here in just a second. I'll break down my thought process. This has everything buffed. Oh, excuse me. That's the only thing that can't be buffed is the repair amount. Obviously. Bet. Let's see, we did 50 damage before to trees. Let's see how much we're doing now. 54. So we got a little bit of buff on the axe front. Nothing crazy. Sledges or knives. So let me show you why intellect skill tree is just absolute heat, right? So obviously mastermind, rough to get to if you get all the way down here. Okay. I understand spending that many skill points is a pain in the ass. That's pretty much all I've spent my skill points into. But now look at what we get. If you have teammates, obviously charismatic nature, I don't really have to go crazy into that, but you can literally, right here, it says you're a true hero. Allies and party members find 20% better loot and gain 1 or +1 to all attributes. That's fucking massive, right? Because you're saving, let's say that they all spec +9. They all get to 9. You're saving 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 skill points for your team. For each person. So like, in the PvP world, one of you guys should be doing this. Because one person having charismatic nature buffs the whole squad. And that's not to mention regenerating health 50% faster. 20% more block and melee damage. Take 10% less damage from all sources to include, you know, fighting against me or whatever. And you take half damage from bleeding and stop bleeding twice as fast. So you get 10 seconds of bleeding and you only get a tick every 2 seconds. So that's a 10 out of 10. And then obviously finding better loot is always awesome. So charismatic nature, you could make a case for just that alone. If you're playing with other people. If you're playing by yourself, obviously you don't benefit from it. No point. But then you've got Daring Adventure, which you get more dukes. So more coins for completing your quest. But then this is the biggest one, right? Pick 2 quest rewards for your daring efforts. That's fucking massive. Being able to pick 2 quest rewards, because how many times have you been like, oh, I'd like to get the antibiotics, but I need this, that, or the other. Or you're like, oh, here's an awesome fucking thing, and then it just has a bunch of like resources that you don't necessarily need, but it would be nice to grab. Like 500 wood on top of whatever other reward you were going to get. That's huge. And then obviously the better bartering, right? 25% better deal on buying and selling. That's fucking massive, guys. Massive. 25% off of everything. Humongous. And that's not even the best part. We haven't even hit the best part of this skill tree, chat. Bookworm and photographic memory. Bookworm adds a 25% chance to find a book, magazine, or schematic in loot. For early game, this is invaluable. If you need to find those extra books here or there, you really want to max out your stuff as fast as possible, this is the way to do it. Mind you, this is all I've spec'd into, okay? And if we look at, we're at 9, 22, we're on day 7. And look at all of these we found. This is without being spec'd into anything. Other than repair tools, we have one into, or excuse me, harvesting tools. We have one into Miner 69er. But all of these are found without the help of the additional buff of speccing into something. Like Boomstick, for example, you find more shotgun weeklies, big hitters, get hammered, etc. Right? We've only specced here. So we can find more tools digest. And then obviously advanced engineering gives you Forge Ahead, Handyland, and wiring magazines. You mostly like clearing POIs? No, I hear you. Yeah, and it's not like the baton. I mean, you saw me do most of that Horde Night with the baton. It's not like the baton is weak by any means. The baton hits like a truck. Holy shit, it's already that time, huh? The baton hits like a truck, absolutely. And the stun baton is even better. The stun baton gets like the shock AoE thing going for it. Like it's got things going for sure. And again, mind you, I spent 3 days chopping wood to get all these spikes as well. Like, it's also... Like, when we run a couple of... we're gonna run a couple of POIs here in a second. Hopefully this dog was barking. Upstairs. My apologies, chat. I might have to mute here. Damn, no. Oh, they did. They actually broke. It's because my wife just got home, so the dog sees the wife, and she's going. We're just gonna use the rest of this wood, or excuse me, the rest of this cobblestone fast. Hopefully just get us out of this XP deficit now. Okay. Excellent. Doggos are goated? Absolutely. And they don't listen. 0 out of 10. We have no quick food we can eat, huh? We'll make some bacon and eggs really fast. We're just gonna eat all of these, and obviously hit a couple of these. Then we'll go run a POI just for shites and giggles. Okay, but we did have proof of concept on the base. It's kind of a big deal. We had a lot of good stuff happen. Because even though they broke in immediately, we still were able to do this on the other. What's up? Oh, are you gonna get a dog when you move out here, Hunter? Go get some food. I want McBitchin'. Then go get a McBitchin'. Okay, let's go smash out a mission. Because we can. Maybe just a caramel frappe. That sounds good. And much cheaper than going to Beans and Brews. Should I get Happy Meal? Did I just hear chicken? What was that noise, Chad? What's with y'all and coffee? Dude, I love coffee. I really do. Yeah, why not? You could totally get her. I think she would dig a Happy Meal right now. You want a Happy Meal, baby? You want a Happy Meal? This is just for buried supplies? Why is it so far away? It's kind of AIDS. I should actually... Okay, we got a couple more. I would really love to level up prior to... I want to max out Daring Adventure before we get the quest for the bike. Because I'd like to get a bike and something else. Yeah, this isn't too bad without the Gravedigger. Alright, I'm gonna head out and go start my stream. Do something. Hey, good luck on your stream. What are you streaming today? See, the baton, it puts in work. It truly does. I mean, it obviously doesn't hit as hard as the sledgehammer by any means, but like, it's my favorite tier of quest. Probably tier 5, because it's just before tier 6. And you get those really big cool POIs, but the big cool POIs do have a downside of like they're a bit much as far as the zombie kills goes. Not sure yet. Well, G, when you figure it out, let me know. Or I guess I'll probably pop into your stream if you're live after me. After I'm done here. I think Tier 4 has better POIs. I feel like it has like more interesting POIs, like I don't know, some of those new big ones that they put in though, dude. I need some, what are these called? Mechanical parts. See, now that I can really search for POIs. You want to start at Borderlands 1 but you don't have it? I think starting at Borderlands 2 is completely fine. In my opinion, I think it's a better starter game than Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1 is a little rough around the edges, and you appreciate it a lot more after you get Borderlands 2. Yeah, you should stick to it, dude, and get some Borderlands 2 under your belt. Then we can get you in here for some bingo matches, like some speedruns and stuff. I know Austin would love having a teammate on bingo. Too bad, not too shabby. And this build is also excellent for just storming POIs and looting them quickly, because you find all the extra schematics and stuff. Durability. Nice. Get some more durability. Caramel apple frap? Yo, that sounds gas. Yeah, give me that. Let's try that. I need mechanical parts. How you liking 7 Days to Die? Loving it. 10 out of 10. Some of the updates are coming out with. It's becoming more and more fun to play. And we also, us doing the PvP world and everything, that really adds a lot of entertainment value for me. But how have you been? Granny OG Gamer. I just haven't played it since release yet. Really? You haven't touched this since release? Nothing to add Raider Quest soon? Oh, I'm sure they will. No, yeah, the game's come a long way. I will say that, like, some of the legacy stuff, in my opinion, is a bit better. Like, the use it to get better with it, for example. Like, back in the day, you used to... you used to have to use clubs to get better with clubs, and then you could buy skill points to make them better, but to upgrade the quality and do slightly more damage, Still don't have your PC. Rough. But I will say, the direction they've taken it is a 10 out of 10. It's getting there, I should say. How's family doing great? The wife is currently pregnant with twins, so that's kind of a big deal. That's kind of the big... the big upset of the year. Not like that it's upsetting, but it's the big ting. Things haven't gone quite like you hoped. Yeah, the last I heard from you, you were still recovering from your accident. Your arm was all busted up. Oh, what a find. What the heck? Your wrist. Ah, that's what it was. I want to save these, but... what do I leave behind? So we could just ditch that. Ooh, but gunpowder. Ditch the lead. You see my face reveal? No, I don't. Oh yeah. That menu screen is new to you? Which menu screen? All of this? Yeah, they added like some clothing gear to combat the fact that you know, just weather, whether it's like hot or cold. And then they also have like gear for the biomes. Never mind, I'm tripping. You're so silly? You're so silly. Ons, dude. I don't know what to... Okay, I think we should go dump some inventory. You don't feel like the clothes do much? Yeah, I agree. Like, most of the time I feel like they're almost doing nothing. I think you just need to get, like, the higher tier clothes. Because before that, yeah, I'm with you. It feels like they literally don't do a single thing. Hi, darling. You need help? What you need help with, baby? Okay, let's head at least in the direction of home. I don't know. You've gotten the full tier 6 Thermacore combat armor? Yeah, that's crazy. I think the only way you can really see like a difference is like maybe next time it's like snowing real hard or super cold wherever you're at or super hot. Try taking the clothes off and see if there's any noticeable difference. Damn it. I need these seeds, but I feel like I need all this other stuff too. Let's come back. I've thought about doing it a few times. Okay, we're so far from trader and home. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This guy's getting deleted. One punch. You ready? Nope. Just kidding. Just two. Two's good too. Chad, do we just dump some loot here? Like, good lord. I really don't have an idea of where I'm going to get some, mechanical parts. This guy gets winded very easily. I mean, to be fair, look what he's carrying. 2 batons, a stone axe, stone shovel, a pipe shotgun, 7 shells, some sunglasses, a couple of books, some meat. I mean, he's carrying 237 rocks, for God's sakes, man. A bow. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. So made right. I'm just gonna leave the ammo in there. Just for shits and giggles. And we're gonna fill this up. Oh, damn it. Hate it when I do that. Honestly, pack meal might be worth doing as well. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I feel like tier 3 POIs are pretty good too. You get more like real world kind of doodads. Saw this run the other day. The guy maxes out all the zombie settings, but also maxes out all the loot. Oh yeah, that'd probably be really fun. Moon Dragon, welcome in. Is that our first medkit? No, not our first medkit. Vehicle, light, parts, and modifications. It's a mod. I feel like that's just a part, right? Or a material. I will combine this onto our thing. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Hunter, you're catching up, brother. Dude, Gage better watch out.
Well, good morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down.
Owen's residence.
Listen up, jackass. You want... Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
Oh, our guy's almost hungry and thirsty here. Sick. Alright. Got some food. Got some Wawa. Before day 14, I'm gonna have to... get this going. I really don't need this many arrows on me. See, I don't really feel like I need a shovel either. Still know how he has more watch time? I have no idea either. Unless he's lurking every stream and you guys are just like stacking points, man. I don't know. Shabam! Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a DVD stream sometime soon, and I'm a little not looking forward to it, but a little am at the same time. I don't know. That game just gives me absolute AIDS. Yeah, points, you should pass him in points, because I feel like if Gage is in, he's lurking, you know? We go get these supply drops? Where's that one gonna do? Drop it on top of me. What the hell's that? Animation in my base. Okay, that's like next to my base. Nice, I'll take that. Maybe we'll just go grab some... Don't these give mechanical parts? I know they used to, like back in the day. You don't. Maybe you have to wrench it. I remember you had to wrench it back in the day. Okie dokie. Someone gives you radiators. Ah. I see. Nice. I love getting seeds. Seeds of any kind, 10 out of 10. I might end up moving my farm just altogether. Just kind of out of the way. Like, do I just create a massive fucking farm, chat? Huge. The building blocks are awesome. You can scrap an engine for parts? Hmm. Yeah, we may have to do that. Just because I can. Ooh, this is that like mushroom mining company? Yeah. Maybe we'll loot that on the way back. That kind of sounds fun. See, if you're at a point where you can come help, that'd be great. If not, no problem. Yeah, I could come help. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna loot this goofy. Supply drop. And apparently 15 bird's nests on the way. Nice. Yeah, we're taking that to the bank. Okay, let me go help the wife. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, we are back. I think we're so with the wife being home, she's gonna want to take a nap, guys. So I think what we're gonna do is raid this place over here. And then head back home and call it a day on stream. I know it's not anything fancy. I mean, we did a horde night. But not too bad for our day back, about a 3-hour stream. Definitely could be better. And I could have started so much earlier, but I just was, oh, chat, groggy boy. But we could at least have a little fun here. Get some extra mushrooms too. Why not? Do we just guns a-blazing? Did I pass any mushrooms? Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna walk out of here with like 40 mushrooms. Nice. Cave is cool. Yeah, I like this. I'd really love to do like an underground base like this. Oh my goodness. I guess we really don't need to grab all of this, but we're just turn digging off, but then what's the point? Hey, if there's never any threat of zombies, you know what I mean? In my opinion, I think the fun of the game is zombies, right? That's why you're playing a zombie game. So if the zombies can never get you or anything, I think that kind of ruins the fun just a little. I feel like you just gotta take precautions. We're leaving with more than 40 mushrooms? That's crazy. Bonk. Okay. Some blueberry. Ooh, another baton. Block damage. Nice. Does more block damage. Not that I really feel like that's something you're looking for on a baton, but you know. Utility worker. Thump. His melon's inverted now. We're 13 encumbered. You know, let's just open this up. Wait, we'll do this. Just so we're not encumbered by one less. So we're encumbered one less is what I meant. Look at all those mushrooms. We're never gonna need mushrooms again, dude. There's mushrooms on the ceiling. And the walls. The goddamn walls. Sick. 90 mushrooms. We're almost double what I thought we were going to get from this. Okay, I'm going to try this caramel apple frappe, chat. Let's see. Want to try it? I wouldn't say gross. It's more like overpowering is the word. Overpowering. Nah, it's okay. Do not need. Do not need. Cool. Ooh, stamina cost, 9.6. Oh, okay, this, the one I have is better. Let's just eat that. Unfortunately, now we're freaking encumbered for the walk home, huh? That's shitty. Kind of need that. I think my headset just died. Oh, it didn't die. I said Bluetooth disconnected, but it said it incredibly fast. And like a squeaky voice. Okay, this is a hike, but we can do it. Da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da. Pick that up, because we can. Let's see, how can I reduce space here? Just like that. It's a zombie. How many zombie kills were we rocking? 420? Nice, nice. 421. Come on. I'm way overshooting this. There we go. Two. We go for honey. No honey. At work last night, you spent 3/4 of your night fixing the previous shift's fuck ups. Oh, you need to go to your fucking manager, dude. Go to your boss. Go to the head honcho if you will, dude. I'd be losing my lid. I mean, I guess, like, if you're working anyway, does the work really matter? I don't know. Unless it's, like, affecting you directly, like you're getting in trouble for not doing your everyday's work. If that's the case, I'd be bitchy. Goofy ass zombie. Your shift has no lead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go to the big boss. Go to the manager, dude. Company manager. Go to the owner. This guy, what? He just ultra instincted my arrow. He's cracked. Holy crap, I've never seen more cracked zombie in my entire life. Damn it. We would get a loot bag, huh? Sweet peas. We need the sweet peas, dude. Sweet peas, chicken knees, dude. Sick. Actually, we can make level 6. We can scrap this. Yart. That. I'll try to pop in more often, but I gotta go do something before bed. You gotta go to bed early since you work days now. Congrats again on the wife expecting you. Good night. Yeah, you have a wonderful night. And oh my, wait, you work days? So why are you going to bed now? It just feels so early. Anyway, you have a wonderful day, and I hope you're feeling a lot better. And be safe at work tomorrow. Because I'm old. Hey, rest is rest. I can see my home. I see it with my own look balls. Sleep is irrelevant. Yeah, for you, Hunter. You're a fucking... You might be a robot, bro. Hunter's gonna hit us with a bee boo boo bop, dude. We have 100. We have almost 200 mushrooms now. Wow. I take maybe a 3-hour nap before work. Wait, I took a 2-hour nap this morning. I'm gonna take maybe a 3-hour nap before work, so a total of 5 hours. That's more than enough. I don't know what fucking world you live in where 5 hours is enough sleep for people. That's what I'm saying, you're a robot, because, like, for us humans, we need more than that. Okay, so we're just getting a block damage upgrade? I'll take it. I can't believe I missed that trash pile, that's crazy. Nah! Yeah! Just wait, Hunter, you're gonna become an old man. And then you're gonna need, like, double the sleep everybody else, all the other old people need, because your body's like, hey, we need to catch up. Yeah, see, what if we went, like, over there and just made a massive fucking farm? Just... Do we have 5 of those? What the fuck? I wonder how high these stack. Because they sell for 800? That's kind of gnarly. Going out of gap. Chat, do you like corn on the cob? Your dad is 50 and gets about the same. Yeah, but 50 is like just over, like that's old, don't get me wrong, but that's like just over midlife. You know what I mean? So he's not like super old yet. It hasn't hit him. Your dad's just gonna be a sleepy guy, man. Your dad also has, like, anger driving him or something, dude. At least based on the story you told me. He also works about 14 hours a day. That's fucking nuts, dude. Your dad's... Yeah, see... This is how I know. Your dad's definitely... Okay, your dad's the robot. You're a cyborg. You're like half robot. Oh, I didn't see I had more blueberry seeds.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet?
My dad retired early. Get it? Because he like died. So he retired. He retired from life. Too soon? Yeah, probably too soon. Oof, didn't think you'd go there. Let's see if there's anything worth fucking talking about here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe some of this level 3 armor. Oh, that would go crazy. Level 3 nerd outfit. Then we'd almost guarantee get an extra skill point every time we read something. You know what? We'll buy a bunch of bar stools.
Watch yourself, stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
Imagine if they put a world event in that if you don't like buy something enough times from the trader, it triggers some raiders that just wait outside. Okay, we fixed the mastaki. Water. Alright. Yeah, I guess this is gonna do it for me today, dudes. Your boy is a tired puppy. Tired puppy dog. And so's the wife. She really wants to take a nap. She's worked really hard at the work. So now she wants to sleep. Get a nap in. She also doesn't get like a lot of fucking sleep at night, which is crazy. I can't do it. She's always like, I'm so tired, but then goes to bed at like midnight. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Go to sleep at a good time. Last night I told her like 6 times, yo, you need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Like midnight, she's just scrolling. I'm like, bruh. You're gonna have inverted face syndrome if you keep this up. I think off stream I'll probably just like patch all this stuff up, guys, and I don't know, find some more stuff. And I'll just like occasionally cue everybody in on what we're doing. Occasionally just hop into this world when I don't want to play hardcore. Or something, we can go from there. Wait. Oh, don't I have an engine? Hold on, we might build a crafting bench like this. Do we have an engine? Yeah, scrap. What's it scrap for? 30? Not bad. You know, worth it. It's not like we have anything to use that motor on right I remember it's like, it's 100 nails. Yo, big shout out Hunter for informing me about that. Where the hell's my forged iron? Am I fucking blind? Dude, where'd all my forged iron go? Devastating, dude. Where'd it go? I don't remember using it on anything. Did I drop it somewhere? Did some off-screen work, yeah. And just finish everything. Yeah, so I did some mining off-stream. What? I'm kinda asshole. Where the fuck did my forged iron go? It went brrr. Yeah, it literally just disappeared, dude. It said, I don't want to play with you anymore, and it disappeared. Nah, Horde Knight Zombie just reached in the chest and took it. He said, yeah, I'm gonna... What it is. You had like 50. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just fucking gone. I didn't upgrade any spikes with it. I'm about to comb through all the footage, find out where the hell it went. Do we have any iron deposits in the ground? A couple over here, it looks like. Oh. I guess let's just quickly grab this. We might as well. While we're waiting for iron to cook. I just wanted to, I thought I could just quickly make the goofy ass workers. Turns out I'm a droid. I can make a nail gun? Dude, how close am I maxing that out? What the fuck? I'm about to max out my armor, dude. Can I at least make level 2? Yeah. Alright, Forged iron time. 8. Ugh. I need iron. Ugh. Crash out's about to be real bad. There used to be so many trees here. Where they went? It was me. I took out the trees. Sweet. Got a little extra just in case. Turn that motherfucker's head into fondue, dude. That's how we do it. Might have to strangle this damn dog, dude. Not my fault. Put that right there. I hope I muted in time, chat. Let's freaking go. Ooh, got a bit more damage now, huh? Yeah, 63 damage a swing is not too bad for an axe. Oh, I sneeze so hard I hurt my arm, dude. That can't be good. My left arm too, so I'm just like, I'm having a heart attack. Fine. Oh, I need duct tape. Damn it. I was like, tell me I don't have 5 duct tape. I do. Thankfully. My hair keeps blowing in my face. This one's gonna pass out. Oh, yo, my phone ain't dead. Just a few more slices of iron, chat. We'll be ready to conquer. At work, they finally took me out of the production count because I'm leaving. Also, I haven't hit count since we went part-time. Oh, huge. Just kind of just gliding under the radar a bit. Three more. One more. That fucking spike is pissing me off. I've hit it twice. What's the bottleneck? Nitrate powder buns, dude. You hit count if I'm on the forklift for half the night and only there for half the night. Yeah, that's crazy. Sounds like your coworkers need to pump it up just a bit. Yo, I forgot about. We gotta make some pipe bombs. Yep. Okay. As soon as that glass is done. Bam. We'll get a glass jar. Why not? Oh, that's right. I wanted to. Yeah, I can make that. Five duct tape. Now we just need the. What's it called? Oh, I don't think we have 50 nails. Nope, not quite. Sad. Workbench has 2 more minutes on it, or 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Trader Rick is closing soon. So spend fucking money already.
think this makes it so that they'll give birth to a new chicken, right? The nesting box is how you get that. Never mind. What's good, brother? Hey, Ron, how you doing? Catch me like right towards the end of the stream here, dude. I apologize. I hope you're doing well, and yeah, I'm slapping down this workbench. And making a brooding lamp. Man, I'm always busy. I hope you're doing well yourself. Yeah, dude, it's okay though. It's not a problem. It happens. But yeah, doing pretty good. The wife's pregnancy's coming along really nice. Got the twins coming real soon. That's awesome, man. Good to hear. I'll pray there's 0 complications. Hey, I really appreciate that. Yep, so far, both of them are healthy little dudes. And nothing crazy to report quite yet, so that's good. 8 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Sick. Look at that. We got a workbench now, chat. I don't really know where to put it. I really supposed to. Yeah. Where do I build the... right there. I was like, where do I build the brooding lamp? Good, I've always wanted twins, but unfortunately I got fixed, so I'm done having kids. What happened? She what? Oh. Well, shit. Okay, chat. Well, that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate everyone stopping by and saying hi. It does mean a lot to me having you all come in. I really appreciate everybody. So what does... Oh, let me see what this does. Increases production and increases maturation rates. Okay, cool. Look at that. Little box coming from there. Yeah, I appreciate every one of you coming in. El Bozo? Why am I El Bozo? No El Bozo. El Bozo from McGillicuddy. Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm sure we'll be live tomorrow for sure. So thank you all. And until then, as always, I say goodbye.
Diamonds on my wrist and on a chain. Now what you want? All the money still I'll never change. Now what you want? Blowing up my phone, I'll let it rain. Now what you want?